Hi there. Few years ago, a friend told me a very hilarious story about his colleague. So that colleague was promoted recently to a leadership role and was given some trainings regarding that. After those trainings, he was telling everybody that he had mastered the art of leadership. It so happened one day that in his house the wall clock broke down. Now, to test his newfound skills of leadership, he delegated that task to his 12-year-old son to fix the clock. Now, that poor boy had no idea how to fix the clock. He tried few things, he tried changing batteries, etc., but the clock simply wouldn't run. Now, this leader, the father, was completely frustrated. His 12-year-old son can't even do such a simple thing. Now, without checking what was the problem with the clock, he simply marched towards the clockmaker. The clockmaker looked at the watch, looked at the batteries, and he saw that the battery polarity was opposite. He simply reversed those polarities, and the clock started running. So that such the stories always remind me that leadership is more about practice than simple theory. Now I have seen so many people around me who are or who were in leadership roles. Every time whenever I see such person, that Hindi serial title always comes into my mind. क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी. The leader was also a follower at some point of time. Now, if that follower had a bad boss, had a toxic boss, and then when that person shifted from a follower to a leader in future, he always had two choices. Either behave like that old boss, toxic boss, carry forward the same culture, and then frustrate everybody around them, or break the chain, try to become a better version of leadership by really being part or partner of the growth of their team. Choice is always this. Now, whenever it comes to leadership, I have two traits which always stand out in good leaders. The first trait is they always walk the talk. That means they are also following the things which they are trying to tell others. Now, just imagine somebody who is telling you how important it is to be on time, etc., and they themselves are always late for the meetings. Would you take them seriously? Another trait which I like in a leader is they always share the spotlight. They always help their team to shine in case of any success. But whenever some things go wrong, they are always the first in line to really bear the brunt. So walking the talk as well as sharing the spotlight. These two traits I always admire in any great leader. I'm sure you also come across lots of different people in leadership roles. So, what is that one or two characteristics which you really admire in a leader? Do let me know.